Misti Cussen joins us after the first practice of the year for the ORU Women's Basketball Club. And Coach, first practice jitters out of the way and the first practice out of the way. Talk about how it went for you guys.
It went really well. Probably first practice jitters for both our staff and for the girls. I'd say with the new coaching staff this year, there were a lot of changes, but the girls brought great energy. It was just good. It's hard to create that kind of energy when you're in individual workouts all during preseason, so to get to have them all on the floor at the same time, not have a limit on what we were doing at both ends of the floor, it was a lot of fun.
First practice of the year for three freshmen that you're bringing in, Felicia Achalifu, Taylor Cooper, Christina Velke. Talk about how they were able to hang with the veterans in their first official practice.
They did a great job. I think there were kind of like a couple of freshman moments where the speed of what's going on in practice, they finally got a good feel for that for the first time. You'd love to think that the girls are creating that in open gym all the time in the off season, and it never really happens. But it was really good. I'm excited for all three girls. I think they're all going to play important roles for this year's team with just 11 roster players, and I think no bad surprises, only good ones.
Three seniors for you guys, Kevy Looper, J.C. Bigham, Savannah Bach, Golden Eagle fans. Definitely familiar with those three, and I know that they've got to be excited to get their senior year underway, and a big year for them as they look to win that first conference title.
It is. I'm so proud of these three seniors, and we're going to rely on them a lot this year and give them a lot of responsibility. And you know, they've had fantastic careers here at ORU already, but I know that's going to be the icing on the cake, is to get to the NCAA tournament, get back to it again this year for that class. And they've done everything that's been asked of them, from summer workouts to this fall's preseason, and they had a great showing yesterday as a class and as individuals as well. And I couldn't be happier with the senior class right now.
First official practice for Emma Gady since her ACL injury last December. She had really come on strong for you guys and was in the starting lineup before she got hurt. Talk about how she was able to contribute and what we can expect from her now that she's 100% healthy.
Emma's shot looks great. I think she's definitely going to be a scoring role for us this year. I complimented Emma about 4 weeks ago because I think Emma's young for her age. She's just now in the class that she technically should be in. She was a year ahead in high school coming out as far as her age is concerned, and so I think she's starting to fill out a little bit. Her summer and off-season workouts, especially as a redshirt this last year, paid off with a little extra muscle mass. That's going to be important for Emma at the defensive end of the court, but I think Emma will have a big role for us this year.
Now we got about 4 weeks left before the first exhibition game against Harding. Talk about what sort of things you guys are going to work on in that time period before you take the court for the first time.
You know, everything, Rob. It's going to be a little bit of a whirlwind. 4 weeks sounds like a nice long time period right now, and we're going to get every moment out of it that we can. A lot of time spent in fundamental defensive issues and working on some things as a team offensively. But we've got everything from press breakers to sideline out of bounds to tip plays to put in, and so we've got to get that all covered in a short amount of time.
So first women's basketball practice is out of the way. Head coach Misti Cussen, thanks for joining us on ORUGoldenEagles.com.
Great. Thank you so much.